In this tutorial, we will be going over the steps it takes to transfer your content from your original Contribute site to your new Google Sites page. What we're going to do is we're going to start off by having your Google Sites page open. As you can see, mine is open. But we're also going to open another tab and navigate to your Contribute site. So I navigated to the district site and grabbed my old page. I want to have both of these windows open so I can grab content from this page and bring it to my Google Sites page. Now, the first step I'm going to do is on my Google Sites page, I'm going to click the Edit button so that the cursor appears in the content window where I'm going to paste my material. I'm then going to click on the tab that holds my Contribute page. I'm going to highlight the content I want to grab from my home page to bring it to my new home page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it. Now make sure you don't just grab everything and select everything. If you do and you're grabbing the stuff in the margins and at the top, it's going to create a mess when you try to paste it because there's a lot of different formatting things that will be picked up. What we want to do is just grab this material right here in the center. So if we grab that, we can see if we carefully just go to the bottom and then kind of come up a little bit, you'll see just the center area of your page is highlighted, and that's good. That's what we want to select. To select it, we're going to right click and hit copy. Now that data has been copied to the computer, so what we're going to do is we're going to click back over to our Google site page and we're going to right click in this content window and paste that content. So now all that stuff that was in my home page before is now here. You'll notice some of the colors have changed, some of the backgrounds are a little bit different, some of the alignment's off, but that's something you can play with and fix later. You might notice there'll be some inconsistencies with the content that you copy from your old page. It might not work and format the way content you create from scratch in Google Sites does. That is because it was originally created with a different tool, and sometimes there's just differences with the material that are created by different tools. So once we've done one page, we're going to click Save, and that kind of locks in our content we grabbed from our Google site. Now I want to go back to my Contribute page and go to my next page. So I'm going to grab some stuff from Classroom Resources. I know I had some links and some things I wanted to use. So what I'll do now is I'm going to go to the top of the page and highlight and just grab that stuff that's in the center. Come up a little bit just to make sure I get that center area and none of kind of the peripherals here. I'm going to right click, copy, go back to my page. I'm going to go to Classroom Resources here and I'm going to hit the Edit button and I'm going to right click and paste that content. You'll see all my links are there and they should be active. If I hover on them, I should see links and the original links should show up there. If you haven't looked at your links in a couple years, you might want to go through and click on all of them. Sometimes web pages kind of stop working or are removed, so you might want to remove any of the dead links that might be on your list. When I'm finished with this, I click Save, and there's one more page that has been copied over from my original site. Now you're going to just repeat this step, going back and forth, copying content from your page and then pasting it onto your new one. And that's all you're going to need to do in order to get your content from your old page to your new one.